Lori Salvatore, and we're going to review extra credit number 2. So what I did was use the class demonstration style of having these half equilateral triangles come up and down, and then I had the whole thing kind of snake through line by line and very linearly. So my code could have probably been shorter, but then as far as visually drawing it out, the performance of the pen wouldn't have been as fluid. So here's my code. When I import the turtle and kind of back it up to put it in the right position, I first make that half equilateral triangle, which is a 30, 60, 90. I made 2 of most of the functions in here, just because most of the things I mirrored, I wanted to make easy for the pen to move, and it just made more sense for me. So first what we did was the whole entire time the pen is up, basically, and I really just use fill color for making impressions on the canvas. Then here's the triangle, and then to nest the triangles within each other like this, I have a function that has like a stepping down in size behavior. And the only one that's different is the first triangle, because you need about half of it since it's used in the next shape as well. So to show you kind of what I mean by that, see how this in-between line it's kind of for both the top and the bottom triangle, or the adjacent triangle. This first line has to be half of that step that's successively in every other triangle. So that took me a second to figure out, but I got it. You alternate colors and then continue. Then these 2 repositioning functions just basically move the pen to get to the next set of nesting. And then I go on to set B of everything, which is really the same as set A, except for mirrored in essence. So everything is a little bit different. And then I made this line of nests. Basically, this docstring shows that a full one round of a line does this half triangle upside down, and then a full triangle upright, and then another half triangle upside down. And then the rows of the lines snake through nice and cleanly. And then I chose a monochromatic set. Let's see how this runs. So as you can see, the triangle is making its way through half equilateral by half equilateral. And then this full square, or yeah, I guess it's a square, is one complete round. So one complete nesting line. And then it snakes down, and similar to my last extra credit, you have to make a separate helper function for the next line so that you can keep going, since it's kind of alternating, going left and right, and also the pen is starting upward and downward. And I'm really just waiting for this to finish. All right, that's a wrap. See you in class on Wednesday.